The dictionary items method. The dictionary items method returns a list of all the items in a dictionary and it groups them in a tuple. Unlike the values method and the keys method that returns values and keys only, items method returns the key and value all grouped in a tuple. Let me put the result of what I want to do in the variable results. So I'm going to be using, let me use record. Let me put it here so you can see it. The record dictionary. So I'm going to print out record. Records. And then I'll say print results. I'm storing records in result and then I'm printing out the record. So this is what I have here. If you want to check the items, you say dot items. Each item will be lists containing a tuple, and each tuple will contain the key and value in the dictionary. Let me print out just the dictionary alone so we can use that to compare it. Let me print out result alone. So if you look at this now, this is the result. The result has name Emmanuel, age 33. But when you say dot items, if you call the dot items on it, it's going to print out a list, and the list will have a tuple that groups each item in the dictionary into a tuple. The first item will be name, and the second item in the tuple will be the value. So it does that for, there are 3 items in this dictionary, and so it does that for the 3 items. I can loop through these items to make it look a little bit intuitive. Let me comment out this and say for items in, okay, let me just call records dot items, and then I'll print out the items. And when I print out the items, you will see each item is a tuple that has a name and the value in there. If you want to print out the name and the value alone, here you can actually pass in another value here. So the other value you pass in will hold the key, and then you will have also the value. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that you can say key, comma, value. So instead of having those 2 items grouped together in a tuple, now I have them put in keys and values. So if I say print key and values, so each key will be printed, will be put in here, and each value will be put in value. So you see name Emmanuel, age 33. Okay, so you can see that it is actually doing it. Let me put it in a string formatter. Key is value. That is, whatever is in this key, it should print it out here. If you haven't gone through the string tutorial, you need to go through that string tutorial to understand what we're doing here. So you can see right now it's printing name is Emmanuel, age is 33, job is programmer. So I'm looping through each item in this record, and I'm storing the names in name, I'm storing the value in value, and I'm printing them out one after the other.